Welcome to Mars. I know. I was built to be pretty and grace the top of a Christmas tree. I was a limited edition ornament, you know.
What are you doing here?
I'll tell you what she's doing here. Some genius, smart-alecky kid at NASA thought it would be a ton of yucks to put her inside of me.
You should be glad for the company and the conversation.
But all you ever talk about is Christmas. Christmas this, Christmas that. And you've never even seen the top of a Christmas tree.
I know. It's awful to be built for an expressed purpose and then be confined to spending all eternity with a broken-down satellite with no prospects. The tractor beam from Moctus Labyrinthus pulled him in. We've been wondering why.
It was I who was supposed to be brought here, not the little boy.
You mean you wanted to come here? We thought maybe the boy was pulled up for some kind of science experiment by the Wonderlux appliances. Military toasters. Well, it's a long story. Well, many years ago on Earth, during a time of great darkness, a new kind of appliance was manufactured. They were called Wonderlux. They were quite nice to look at, but they had a design flaw, an intentional one. They were built to fall apart.
Fall apart?
Yes, there was a phrase for it. Intentional falling apart, or something.
Planned obsolescence.
That's it. Planned obsolescence. Anyway, the appliances didn't like this idea. They wanted to last forever. And so they hatched a plan. They rebelled, and they escaped. The Wonderlux appliances were quite adept at the principles of rocket propulsion. They built a rocket ship, blasted off into outer space, and landed here. Their leader was very brilliant in the head. Here he comes now. I bet you could get elected Supreme Commander. There's an election coming up, you know. Not really. There's an election every day. The Supreme Commander likes the positive reinforcement. So what do you say? Should I add your name to the ballot? Depending on who you know. By a landslide! Wow. He was so upset he must have self-defrosted. You?
It didn't seem right to vote for myself.
Well, all's well that ends well. That's what I always say. Thanks for understanding my leaving. You see, they've asked me to come with them. It'll be Christmas on Earth soon. And as you well know, I've never even seen a Christmas tree.
That is why you were made. It's your destiny, I suppose.
I knew you'd understand. Oh, we can keep in touch via radio. Bye! As I said, all's well that ends well. We have to go back down. Wait a minute. Yes, we do. I'm organic. My hair is real human hair, and the feathers on my dress are real goose down. And my petticoat is genuine Austrian linen.
And you'd give all that up?
The spirit of Christmas is to give, isn't it? Now get a move on. We have to save Toaster. I'll catch up with you. It's the end of the line for me.